everyone, it's me, Jason. Today we're going to be 300%ing Cuphead, all the achievements, and yeah, this also includes the DLC, and this is part 1. I hope you enjoy the video. So you see, we don't have any of the achievements yet. I got the delicious last course. Also, I remember on my YouTube channel, I did like a little series of me playing Cuphead with the inverted colors on. I think it was like, now that I look back on it, it was a painful thing to see. So I decided to just restart try to do this thing all over again, but it's more enjoyable. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home, and despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. "Hot dog!" exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. "These fellas can't lose." "Nice run, boys," laughed the newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. "Now, how about we raise the stakes?" he suggested with a toothy grin. "Win one more roll, and all the loot in my casino is yours," the devil boomed. "But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?" Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. "Good gosh, Cuphead, no!" cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. "Snake eyes!" laughed the devil while slamming the floor. "You lose." The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. "Now about those souls." Why do I sound like I can't remember, but it was like the fish grandma from SpongeBob in the chocolate episode. It's like, "Ah, chocolate. I remember when they used to make chocolate. I always hated it." Why did that sound? Why did my devil's voice actually sound like that? The brothers pleaded for their very lives. "There must be another way to pay you," Mugman stammered. "Yes, but please, mister," Cuphead added. "Perhaps there is," the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. "I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I just might pardon you 2 mugs." "Now get going," the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. "You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours." Oh my god, I need water. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. Come on! Come on, Mug!" panted Cuphead. "We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do." I don't understand why Mugman has to be part of this soul collecting thing. Because, he wasn't responsible for that, so. "What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourself into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil. But if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now, collect those contracts. And you'll be best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourselves for a scrap." Tutorial time. Yippee. also known as the place where game journalists struggle to whatever. I'm trying to say the place where game journalists struggle to play in, even though it's a freaking tutorial. Specifically the part where you just have to jump and dash. They did not know any better. It's the Apple guy. Hey fellas, looks like you're in for now, eh?
Apple Man.
Well, I used to be the same way. Always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting.
Wait, what?
But now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. 3 gold coins. Nice. Josh, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm going to prepare for a video.
Okay.
How's it doing something?
So apparently one of the achievements that I have to do here is you have to beat all the running gun levels as a pacifist in order to get all the achievements, which is gonna be hell, because I know some running gun levels that are just gonna be so painful. I will not be doing those. I'm not gonna do pacifist until I beat the game, or at least like. You know what? I'll actually just do it like after I get all the stuff I need. But right now I don't have all the stuff I need, so that's a bummer. A perfect run. First achievement in the books.
Why is this so hard?
Got everything. Woo! I think we're going for the mausoleum. Yeah. Mausoleum time. Be gone, spirits! Oh wait, you're real. I was about to hit you with the old parry move. That's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nitwit tries shooting someone who ain't really there. Speaking of not being places, would you fellas mind moving along? You spoke with the fish. Okay then.
Here comes the spooky.
Whenever I played Cuphead, when I was like, I don't know, I think like a few years ago, when I first got Cuphead, I used to be like so bad. Oh, parry persistence, that's good. I used to be so bad at the game.
You couldn't beat the first one.
I literally could not beat this first world in regular difficulty. I literally just did all the bosses easy mode. And like, since like the announcer in this game for the mausoleums, they actually say something different. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, the point is that I used to like freak out whenever the announcer goes like, "Here comes the spooky part," because like that doesn't seem right. That's not what you normally hear in the game. Since like you're always going to battles and stuff.
Yeah, you usually hear.
This is the DLC. I will do the DLC after I beat the main game.
By the way, you get something in the DLC. Like if you beat the main game before the DLC, you get something for that.
Cutting corners. How many achievements do we have?
Cutting corners
3
most
so
uses
far.
Cuphead.
Seems. 20 parries. Find a shortcut. 100 parries. Okay. These two are like the harder parts because like you don't, without using cheats, you don't really know if you're gonna get close enough to killing people with either an extra, with a EX move or super art. So you don't really know which is the problem. Alright. Treetop Trouble. In my opinion, this is so easy. I'm gonna actually try to do pacifist. Just to like show you an example what I mean by I have to not kill anything in any of the run and gun levels in order to get all the achievements. Frick. Doesn't matter. We'll just speedrun this part. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm terrified of bugs in real life. But like when I look at I'm just terrified of like realistic insects. But like whenever I see like a cartoony kind of insect, I'm just like, oh cool. And then when I just like look at a spider, I'm like, a common exterminator. I thought I closed this one. Alright. Sadly, we didn't get everything perfect, but that's alright. And that's how you get a P rank in Treetop Trouble. You pretty much have to just well, not really speedrun, but you could just, it's more easier to just speedrun the entire level to just get the P rank. Oh, I forgot I don't have anything. Chaser is absolutely useless for what I'm gonna do. And roundabout. The next thing I'm going for in the shop is charge, because that's like one of the most overpowered shots. The weapons I'm going to use for now are spread and roundabout. Roundabout acts like a boomerang, and spread just makes your shots like have very short range, but you can deal a lot of damage if you're very close to enemies. This time around, I'm gonna try to for all my playthroughs, I'm gonna try to if I'm doing like a 100% run, I'm just going to explain what I'm doing, like a speedrunner. Like easy speezy. Because, yeah. it adds like a lot more commentary. Also, it's a lot more easier to deal damage to this guy if you just use spread. Taking names. Easy. I assume taking names is the achievement that you get for killing a boss. I mean, defeat a boss. Like, you're not technically killing people, but for the most part you are. Also, for episode 1 of the series, I'm going to just like go from world to world. So it doesn't have to feel like a very long video. I might combine all of them into one after I'm done with the series. So, yeah. Alright, time for the root pet. This is like the second easiest boss that you can ever encounter.
The easiest boss is definitely Academy.
God dang it, I wanted to get all parries.
Well,
It's fine.
Well, you could just parry your people.
Yeah, I could just parry the tears. But anyways,
Kill them.
okay. I forgot what, oh, yeah, I remember now. So, after we beat the game, we will, the part after that is to do the DLC, but when we're done with both of that stuff, we're gonna do, all the S rings, which can only be obtained by completing expert mode, defeating all the bosses flawlessly.
My leg still hurts. What's up?
And I think and some of the S ranks can be such a pain, because you spend like so many hours when it only takes like, I don't know, at least 2 minutes to just beat a boss.
What?
It's really painful.
What?
What? Did you not understand anything what I said? Joshie?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, I was just
It takes like 2
explaining.
minutes to beat a single note.
I'm gonna wipe everything out here, which deals a lot of damage. Josh, close the door. Alright.
Get back here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I also have a smoke bomb, which allows you to take no damage whenever you're dashing through stuff, which is awesome, and it's pretty broken. Okay. Alright, frogs again. That shouldn't be that bad. Alright. We're wiping out a lot of these bosses so easily. boss. Oh yeah. Now we're going to do a plane boss. But first we have to go through this mini tutorial on how to use the planes. But since I already know, I don't really need to know. I don't really need to do all that. Alright. Hildeberg time. I feel like the planes are much more easier. But like, the problem is, none of your shots actually get used in your equip card. Or neither do your supers get used. But the only thing that does get used are your charms. Although mine is kind of, the smoke bomb charm is a bit useless here, since like you only get, since you can't really dash through stuff and you only turn into a mini airplane. You only just like get like 1 second of invincibility. And it's not really that helpful, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Oh my god, why are there so many? Why were there like 4 Zeppelins at the same time? Yay.
What you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah. Oh, you're fighting Hildeberg?
Uh-huh.
She turned into the... Guys, she turned into the moon again.
Ceramic strike. Okay.
Well,
Easy.
you want to do that achievement where you have to kill him with a mini plane?
Oh yeah.
That thing. It takes like 19 minutes to do.
Yeah.
Basically,
For all the extra achievements, I'm doing that like at the very end.
yeah, basically what I'm talking about is a very specific achievement where you have to defeat any plane boss while in your mini plane form for the entire fight.
The worst part is that like
The range sucks.
the
You
range.
can't use bombs.
The range sucks. The damage it deals sucks. Pretty much everything sucks.
Except
as
for
the
your
plane.
speed.
Yeah, besides your speed. But it takes like 4 minutes to do, which is really painful.
Yeah, it's double the time that you would usually take.
Also, if I'm doing 300%, but I'm also doing achievements, would this count as like 400%? Since it, because I feel like it makes sense to have the achievements to be like part of a percentage too. Parry those so I don't have to deal with those. Also, this fight can like go pretty quick. It still has like one of my favorite tracks in the game. Walk in the park. Sheriff. Yeah, World 1 is really is a walk in the park. As of recording, it's only been like 25 minutes. So, yeah, it's pretty short.
Gotta make another video.
Okay. Josh, close the door. My goodness. My brother keeps coming in and out of the room. And like every time when he leaves, he never closes the door. And I have to close it myself. Also, the reason why I didn't get that coin earlier is because this guy was blocking it until you until you beat every boss there is. But it's not too hard to do. As long as you can actually beat it. Well, ain't that a pip? Looks like you boys really put the kibosh on them debtors. You can head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to lean on there. I love that song. They really didn't have to go that hard on that. Guys, hang on! Think the stars are caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of this mess you're in. Hot dog, you have? Your strike is growing. You'll soon be a match for that no-good King Dice, and maybe even the devil himself. Golly, do you really think? I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then you will get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when that time comes, do the right thing. So what he just told us was, just keep doing what we're doing. Okay. Literally had no reason to go over there. Before we end the video, I'm just gonna check how many deaths did I just... Oh. Huh. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna be doing World 2 in the next episode, so if you guys wanna see more of the series, then make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.